Hare Krishna. We continue reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 10, the opulence of the Absolute. We have been reading the purport to text 4 and 5 by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, and we'll continue reading. In this text, Krishna is telling Arjuna that how all these qualities are created by him alone. He says all these different qualities, truthfulness, non-violence, all these qualities are created by him alone. Fear, fearfulness, fearlessness. As far as charity is concerned, one should give 50% of his earnings to some good cause. So charity, Krishna says, even this charity is created by him. And then the scriptures say that whatever we earn, 50% should be donated for some good cause. And what is a good cause? It is that which is conducted in terms of Krishna consciousness. That is not only a good cause, but the best cause. So how do we understand what's a good cause? Krishna consciousness. Why? Because it's the best cause. Because Krishna is good, his cause is also good. Thus, charity should be given to a person who is engaged in Krishna consciousness. So Krishna, he is all good. When we give something for Krishna, Krishna gives back to us millionfold times. Krishna does not need anything from us. Krishna can arrange by himself everything. He's creating the entire material world, maintaining the spiritual world. He's creating, maintaining everything, everyone. He does not need anything. But when we give Krishna, Krishna gives us millions of times more. If we give Krishna with love and devotion, Krishna accepts that love and devotion and gives himself to the devotee. So for our own benefit, charity should be given to a person who's engaged in Krishna consciousness. According to the Vedic literature, it is enjoined that charity should be given to the Brahmanas. This practice is still followed, although not very nicely in terms of the Vedic injunction. But still the injunction is that charity should be given to the Brahmanas. Why? Why do the scriptures say that give charity to the Brahmanas? Because they are engaged in higher cultivation of spiritual knowledge. You know, they what are they doing? They all the time they're hearing, they're chanting, they're trying to understand the absolute truth. A Brahmana is supposed to devote his whole life to understanding Brahman. Brahma janatiti Brahmana. One who knows Brahman is called a Brahmana. So why is a person called a Brahmana? Because he knows the Brahman, because he's engaging his time, his energy, his efforts to cultivate his spiritual knowledge. Thus, charity is offered to the Brahmanas because they're always engaged in higher spiritual service and have no time to earn their livelihood. So, Brahmana, because he's all the time involved in studying the scriptures, teaching the scriptures, he does not have time to work and earn money. And that's the reason the scriptures say that we should give charity to a Brahmana. In Kali Yuga, we have to be careful, because someone may be calling themselves Brahmana, but then are they actually? So Krishna says that. Um, so then okay. In the Vedic literature, charity is also to be awarded to one in the renounced order of life, the sannyasis. The sannyasis beg from door to door, not for money, but for missionary purposes. The system is that they go from door to door to awaken the householders from the slumber of ignorance. So charity is given to the real Brahmana, one who's qualified himself as a Brahmana, who is situated in the Brahman. He understands the knowledge of the Brahman. And also to the sannyasi. Who's a real sannyasi? That yes, he's going begging from door to door, but not to get money, not for his own benefit, but he's going to benefit the householders. He's benefiting them. How? By awakening them. Wake up, sleeping souls. You're not the body. understand your true identity. For this purpose, a sannyasi is going. Then he's a real sannyasi, not just somebody who's changed their dress and is just begging for food or something from door to door. So the system is that they go from door to awaken the householders from the slumber of ignorance, because the householders are engaged in family affairs and have forgotten their actual purpose in life, awakening their Krishna consciousness. This is the goal of life. Prema Pumartho Mahan. Revive our love of Krishna. That is the purpose of this human life. So the sannyasis are doing this. So, well, we have to be making sure that, is this person really doing that? Is this purpose actually to awaken someone's Krishna consciousness? It is the business of the sannyasis to go as beggars to the householders and encourage them to be Krishna conscious. So this is the real duty of a sannyasi, to revive the Krishna consciousness, which is dormant in every living entity. As it is stated in the Vedas, one should awake and achieve what is due him in this human form of life. This knowledge and method is distributed by the sannyasis. Hence, charity is to be given to the renouncer of life, to the brahmanas, and similar good causes, not to any whimsical cause. So Krishna is saying who to give charity to. He's saying, yes, give charity for a good cause. So charity should be given to the brahmanas who are engaged in studying the scriptures, teaching the scriptures, the sannyasis who are uh, busy to awaken our Krishna consciousness. They are going from one place to another to revive our Krishna consciousness and do similar good causes. And Prabhupada is pointing out, do not give charity to any whimsical cause. Whimsical. Yashas, fame, should be according to Lord Chaitanya, who said that a man is famous when he is known as a great devotee. That is real fame. If one has become a great man in Krishna consciousness and it is known, then he is truly famous. One who does not have such fame is infamous. So we all want to get famous. We want to do some things which will make us famous. We want, fame, worship, adoration. It attracts us. We want that. But now, and there are so many people, so many famous people in the world, so many. We can see with Instagram and with all the social media, there are more and more people becoming famous. More and more. More and more people are demanding our attention. But who is actually famous? What is the correct fame that one should aspire for? We are all, the real fame is to be known as a great devotee of the Lord. Why? Because that's the true position of the soul. It's not on the platform of false ego. It's nothing to do with the false ego to be known as a great devotee of the Lord. It is the actual true position of every soul. Every soul is a devotee of the Lord. And we should endeavor to be situated in our original position. All these qualities are manifest throughout the universe in human society and in the society of the demigods. There are many forms of humanity on other planets, and these qualities are there. So we should not think that there's life, there is intelligent life only on this planet. No, there is life on every planet of all the universes. In the higher planets, the living entities are much more qualified than us, more beautiful, more knowledgeable, more intelligent. And so these qualities are there here in the human society here and also in the society of demigods. For one who wants to advance in Krishna consciousness, Krishna creates all these qualities, but the person develops them himself from within. So Krishna has created these qualities, but we have to develop these qualities. One who engages in the devotional service of the Supreme Lord develops all the good qualities as arranged by the Supreme Lord. So Krishna wants us to develop all the good qualities. How do we develop them? By engaging in devotional service. When we engage in devotional service, automatically all the good qualities of the demigods will become manifest in us gradually with some time. But we also should endeavor to develop these qualities. Of whatever we find good or bad, the origin is Krishna. Of whatever we find good or bad, the origin is Krishna. There is nothing that is not created by Krishna. Nothing can manifest itself in this material world which is not in Krishna. That is knowledge. Although we know that things are differently situated, we should realize that everything flows from Krishna. So, what is knowledge? Understanding that everything, anything has its origin in Krishna, be it good or be it bad. Krishna has that. Krishna has it. That's the reason it's manifest here in this material world. Everything flows from Krishna. He is the origin. Sarva Karana Karanam, the cause of all causes. Ishvara Parama Krishna, Satchidananda Vigraha. Anadir Adir Govinda, Sarva Karana Karanam. Are there any questions or comments? Thank you so much for listening in and joining in. Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Hare